You know something? It gets hard to explain to people when things are safe and peaceful why certain things matter so much. I've been struggling with this a lot lately when it comes to the changing of our FBI, our military, our CIA, when it comes to how their priorities are changing. And I'm trying to explain to people the best way humanly possible, you don't understand. This can cost lives by the thousand. You don't understand. And you know how I know this? Because I look at the history of the world. And I look at countries that lost their way when it came to their military priorities, when it came to their spying priorities. And you know how it ends? That story ends with a ship or ships at the bottom of the ocean. That story ends with a city on fire. That's how that story ends. You and I have something in common. Every human being has something in common. You know what that is? Our time, our focus is finite. You only have so much of it. That's the way we are. That's the way human beings are built. When the United States military is shutting itself down to find white supremacy, that's not a military with its priorities straight. When the Central Intelligence Agency, America's spy network, is putting out ads like this, we are in deep trouble.
I used to struggle with imposter syndrome, but at 36, I refused to internalize misguided patriarchal ideas of what a woman can or should be. I am tired of feeling like I'm supposed to apologize for the space I occupy rather than intoxicate people with my effort, my brilliance. I am proud of me, full stop. My parents left everything they knew and loved to expose me to opportunities they never had. Because of them, I stand here today a proud first-generation Latina and officer at CIA.
An intersectional, patriarchal, and I played you the short version. She goes on to talk about, I'm a cisgender, I don't even know what that word means. I have a generalized anxiety disorder. You understand that China's spy network wakes up every single day and they spend all day, every day, thinking about one thing, bringing the United States of America to its knees until we beg for mercy. Our Central Intelligence Agency is putting out recruiting videos asking for the next person who's too confused about who they are. The patriarchal with wearing my mask. It's something you can poke fun at now, and we can laugh about it now. They're ridiculous, that's crazy. I do want you to understand, though, there is always another war coming. The history of the world says that's the case. When that war comes, the advancements, the focus you had in peacetime are oftentimes the difference between you winning and you losing. How'd that work out for Japan? You want to know part of the reason we kicked Japan's rear end so bad in World War II? Not just the manufacturing. During peacetime, we had really boned up on our code breaking. We broke their codes. That's how we won the Battle of Midway. We ambushed them there. Ask the Japanese Navy at the bottom of the ocean how important it is to have your priorities in line when it comes to spying. Lastly, I'm going to play you this video. It's a change of subject, but it's this is a 6-year-old girl.
Are you a boy or are you a girl?
I don't know who I am.
You don't know who you are? What do you think you are?
I feel like I'm a boy, but I
You feel like you're a boy? What makes you think that?
I feel uncomfortable. Mommy, can I give this to John?
Probably going to go ahead and hold back here on what I really want to say. I will just simply say this. A parent who pushes that insanity on their own child, well, that parent should be ashamed to show their face in a civilized country. Hey, thanks so much for watching the first on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me. Thanks.